Doo-doo-doo. So, StreamYard says we're live. Let's see here. Wait till YouTube pops. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, thank y'all for coming out. This is my typical weekly write-in. By myself again. I will not be personally writing much. I actually finished the first draft of my second book yesterday. So I am going to be going through and filling in some placeholder spots I had, like people's eye colors or whatever type ordeal. So I'm going to be doing that today. Um, but yeah, let me know what all y'all will be working on, and we will try to do 3 or 4 15-minute sprints like usual. About 2 hours worth, something like that. And then, you know, chit chat in between, whatever. So yeah, that's what we will be doing tonight. Let's see here. Carol Brown's here. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Sarah is here. Hello. Yeah. I am just going to be going through and doing those little revision weeks or whatever. Not really revisions, but filling in the blanks. And then once I get that done, I'm going to get it ready for my alphas. I plan on sending those out in February, at the beginning of February, hopefully. See here, Sarah said, I'm working on boys. I'm already working, not sure how long I'll be working though. Okay, cool. Carol, I'm working on a short story for an anthology where the royalties go to charity. Cool. Charities are always nice. I know used to when I made music or whatever, we had all of our sales set up to go a certain percentage to charity and such. Well. Aphrodite's here. Hello. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's 3 after. I say maybe here. At 5 after we go ahead and do the first 15. Go up to 20. Just got your message and notice. Oh, that's cool. No hard feelings. Tamara's here. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing all right. My wife is, kind of down and stuff, and for the most part, the kids are. I know our middle child kind of broke down earlier and cried or whatever, but for the most part, we're hanging in there. And at first, I had thought about just calling off tonight's stream because of the whole ordeal, but then I was like, yeah, I'm going to be at home doing nothing anyways. Might as well go ahead and do it. So here we are. Let's see here. But yeah, for the ones that just joined, let me know what y'all are going to be working on tonight, and we will. Or I'll look at it after the sprint. We got just under a minute to the first sprint, and then we'll get started. Oh, StreamYard's being stupid. All right. Yeah. I mean, I've always been all right with that kind of stuff. I know there are certain people that was more broken over, I guess. But myself, I'm just kind of, I guess, muted to the whole feeling or whatever. I'm just kind of used to it. But yeah. Aphrodite said, I'm still working on merch stuff, so probably no writing. Feel ya. But it is, looks like Tamara, I'm going to edit this damn story. Maybe I can get it to Carol before I go to bed. Sounds like a plan. But it is 5 after, so we will go ahead and do our first 15. Probably should open up my timer. timer. Do 15. All right. So everybody get started in 3, 2, 1, right. that is time. Let me know how much y'all got done. I myself, through about a chapter and a half of kind of skimming through it and making a few minor tweaks, not really revisions, but just any typos I've seen and filling in the blanks that I might have left. Let's see here. Eva is here. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Shannon's here. Just finished my edits on Pieces of the Past. So it's off to my editor later tonight. Now I'm going to work on the blurb so I can send that along with the book. Cool, cool. Haven't eaten today. Going to grab a quick bite. Yeah. I ate, I don't know, it's probably like 6 o'clock this morning, something like that. I haven't had lunch or supper yet, so I'll probably eat whenever I get done with this stream. Grab me about to eat. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up myself. Marquise is here. Hello. Thank you for coming. Share 2 sections opened up the second chapter, which has been challenging for me. Yeah, I have certain scenes and chapters that's just pains in the ass time to time. So I wish you luck. Carol got 526. Cool. Mara, I did a great job of opening my document and window shopping on Elf's cosmetic website. At least you did something. Instead of just staring at a blank screen, I guess. That's always a good thing. Let's see, what time is it? All right, we'll do our next one in about 7 minutes. I'll give us a little bit of time to chit chat. The other day, I actually sat down and recorded a lot of backstock for the month of February for my channel. I think I recorded 8 videos, so I'm going to be releasing 2 videos a week on Mondays and Thursdays. And they are all in my Do You Hate Me Yet series that I had posted about here a while back, thinking about doing. Just kind of my opinion on some of the different ordeals that kind of go around and people stress themselves over or whatever. So, yeah, I think that's going to be some interesting comments and feedback or whatever from people. But yeah, I got that. And then I've got tomorrow's video recorded, but I still got to record the rest of this at some point. Tomorrow's video is going to be like what it was Thursday, with me talking about some of my future projects. Thursday's mine was about all the ones I plan on writing in my fantasy world. Tomorrow's going to be the ones that I plan on writing under my pen name, which are non-fantasy. So yeah, gonna be doing that. Let's see here. Caro is a beast at sprinting. That's how we do. Caro is just a beast. Rar. And less in beast mode and more in curled up kitten mode. As long as you don't turn to pooping under Sarah's desk mode, we're cool. Cool. Oh shit. Eva, I feel like all I do is vacuum. Yeah, I gave up on trying to vacuum on a consistent basis. It just doesn't work out here. So yeah, my main focus is laundry and dishes. Everything else is like, yeah, maybe. That's what I did during the spring. Yeah, I know. Me having 3 kids, I'd be vacuuming multiple times every day, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Or sips cream. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, currently I am just now getting into chapter 11 on my kind of read through again and kind of filling in the blanks. So I'm thinking by the end of the week, I should have that completely done and ready for my alphas, which I'm still going to probably wait until February to send those out. But I should hopefully have it all done and ready way before then. I'm thankful it's not all sweeping, I suppose. Yeah, I tend to sweep more than I vacuum, mainly because we got cats and litter boxes are in the kitchen. So we have litter and leaves that get tracked in from outside all over the floor all the time. So that's something we kind of have to keep up with. But vacuuming, I kind of let that slide a little bit. We're tight on kids. Yep, it happens. But yeah, we got about 3 more minutes, and then we will get started on to the next sprint. Do. I'll purchase a signed arc of the second book for me. Cool. The it's still a long ways away from being ready for an arc or anything like that. I figure it'll probably be next year sometime before I ever even start thinking about releasing it, and it might even be uh the next year after that before I actually release it. Release it. Arcs are free. If people want to give me money for it, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to charge 150 bucks though. But yeah, if people want to pay me for it, that's fine. But no, arcs themselves are free. But if you want to pre-order a copy or something, whenever I have it ready and sign it or whatever, that's cool. And I'll do the same like I did this last time. Just pay shipping and I'll ship it to you. But like I said, it'll be probably late next year or even into 2022 before that's ever actually uh, ready to be released. Yeah, I think telling people that they have to pay $150 for an arc to be able to get it, it's stupid. Since arcs are free, but if somebody wants to pay me 150 bucks for a book, I'm not going to turn them down. And be like, no, I'll give it to you for free. If they want to pay that much, by all means, let them be stupid and pay that much. I guess you know things. I believe things are just worth however much you are willing to pay for it. If you're willing to pay for it, that's not too expensive. If you're not willing to pay for that much, then it is. Simple as that. Donate to his Patreon and get a free arc affiliated. Yeah. Why is this? YouTube is stupid. Making me fucking uh approve that. Oh well. Boom, boom. Oh shit. The arc was on the tier. It wasn't the only thing. If people want to pay her 150 for a book, yeah. Um, I think the whole ordeal with people getting that, I can understand putting it on a tier or even a higher tier. Because I look at arcs as like a marketing strategy. I don't want to give it out to everybody, but certain people, and I could see like wanting to give out the number of arcs, like limit it, so give it to a higher tier. But the whole fact that you had to be a part of that tier for like 3 consecutive months, was just kind of ridiculous. Um, yeah, that's not something I would ever do that, but yeah. Yes, I said they are free, but people want to pay me for it. By all means, let them pay me for it. They wanted to give me money. Let them give me money. I'm broke. I need the money. I don't care. You charge a grand, I'm not buying. Exactly. I was like, um, yeah, this is it. And I don't charge anymore for signed copies. Only extra I charge is just shipping, which is usually about $5 more. Um, but I mean, if it was local or something, I don't charge any more for it. I'm just ain't got the money to be out the shipping all the time to order copies and mail it to everybody. Speaking about writing, dun, 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 yeah, we missed that by 2 minutes. Let's see here. Maybe another 3 minutes. Would that hurt? Just wait another 3 minutes. I like the even fives or tens or whatever. Signed copy is what you want if you want to pay. Speaking of words, wait for the combo to catch up. Yeah. Come on. StreamYard is behind. It is my show. But yeah, I can get carried away at times. So you know, I appreciate y'all being like, hey, that's not just sprint. But yeah, this is my show. I'm more relaxed, so I ain't too worried about it. We'll get them in. You get more copy profit by selling your own copies compared to Amazon. So even with the base shipping included, you'd make more money, though I'd charge for shipping, of course. Yeah, I think for the package and postage and all, it's usually like 480 something. I usually just add like $5 to it. Um, I sell my paperbacks for 14.99 online. I sell it 15 in person, just so I ain't got to deal with change. And then somebody wants it shipped, it's usually just like $20. Um, but yeah, it's actually selling it myself to somebody, I make a lot more. I think if somebody buys it on Amazon for the 14.99, I make like $1 something, maybe somewhere in there. And if I sell it, in person, I'm making like $6, $7 off of it. So yeah, I appreciate it when people buy it for me, but I'm completely out now, so I gotta order more before I can start giving more away like that, or selling more in person or whatever. Carol's book isn't even on there to buy. Cough. It used to be. I guess you leaving us. All right, good. I don't want you hogging up all my time. We're about to have to do another sprint here in less than a minute. Do. Yeah, I agree, Aphrodite. I definitely make more. I make at least another $5, if not more, um, in person sales than I do online. And I think ebooks, I make like 20 cents, something like that. But anyways, it is 35 after, so we will do another 15 and go to 50 and get started in 3, 2, 1, right. that is time. Let me know how much y'all got done. I just continued working on that same chapter. Kind of going over it, and I don't know, you know, just kind of going through and doing a read through and catching minor mistakes and things of the such. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Still selling copies, almost out, 3 left, which is shocking to me because I never thought I'd sell so many this soon. Yeah, it happens. If you got the stock, you can sell them pretty quickly, I feel. Selling in person definitely can earn more if you're able to invest in the stock, or if you have the places to sell, it can be an expensive route to take. Yeah, I usually try whenever I order mine, I try to order them in larger bundles. It costs more up front, so I don't do it that often, but I enjoy it. There's plenty of like local bookshops and libraries and stuff around here that I could do signings and sell them that way, as well as taking them to the bookshop and selling it to them, things like that. You also might have the kind of personality that turns people off and they refuse to buy your books. Personal issues. Nah, you got a good personality. Let's see here. Samara's on page 116 of 138. Cool, cool. Getting there. Carol got 144. Super distracted. Yeah, distractions can come pretty easily. And I'll keep hearing them kids in the hall running up and down and hooting and hollering and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it wasn't easy raising the funds initially. Yeah, um, I feel you on that. I had ordered some little after tax season, so I had all that money whenever I initially done it, and then the first set that I sold through, I had kept enough money set aside to order more, and then I ended up spending it later on and never, set aside more money, I guess, to keep continuously buying stock. But oh well. Let's see here, Bonos. So 7 till. I said we go up at the top of the hour to do our next sprint. We adore you. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Personal issues. People don't like your personality. Well, I don't know what to say, but I enjoy your personality. I was one of those dummies who ordered way too many books initially in my poetry collection. I still have copies 4 or 5 years later. I didn't order like an outrageous amount. I ordered quite a few, but I knew I had planned on going to quite a few like book conferences and other little craft shows and stuff like that around here. So I'm glad I bought as many as I did. It's just kind of one of those things you got to kind of live and you learn, kind of see how much you sell, and then over time, kind of adjust your inventory, I guess. I bought more with the money I made from the first run, so it was a gamble that paid off luckily. Yeah, after I'd sold the first couple, I had set aside money to buy more, but in later uh, bundles, I was needing the money for other things, some unexpected expenses and stuff like that. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. But I do hope to be able to buy more after taxes come in this year. Um, I know I got to pay my car insurance. With it, I pay about once a year, right after tax season. So I got to use the money for that, and then I got to pay for my audiobook narrator to get that done. So yeah. Cool. My fiance just found the Christmas cards buried in his messy as fuck desk. I'm so glad he's finally cleaning it. Cards is never something I really enjoyed. I don't send out cards. I never enjoyed receiving them. I just always thought it was stupid. Um, I know my mom, she has to buy cards for any and everything. It's like constantly, oh, here's a card for this, there's a card for that. I'm all right. I basically just take it from her and throw it straight in the trash. I'll look over it and read it or whatever, but I've never been the one that liked collecting them or, setting them up on display or anything like that. I know my grandma, on the other hand, she has probably every birthday and anniversary card that she has ever received, as well as Christmas cards and everything else. I mean, she has shoe boxes full of cards. It's just crazy. I might buy some more if I book some more signings. Yeah, I haven't really done any actual signings, just like myself, besides my book release. Everything else has been more of a conference or a fair or something. I would enjoy doing those more often. I know there's a lot of places around here that's host conferences that I just aren't, or I'm just not able to attend money wise and scheduling and everything else. No, he's been poaching. Yeah, well, at least he's doing something about it. Use the cards as postcards after. Yeah. Usually, like for the kids' birthdays and stuff, we'll usually set it up on our little movie cabinet in our living room for like, I don't know, a week maybe. And then they go in the trash. Anything that's mine or my wife's, it just goes straight to the trash. Open it up, read it, throw it away. Yeah. I know my initial one that I bought more than what I had anticipated on selling, so I wouldn't have to buy more later on. But everything after that, I was like, all right, well, I'll need this much for this or whatever. So, yeah. But it is less than a minute until top of the hour, so we will go ahead and do our next sprint when it turns. Boom, boom, boom. And then we will come back at a quarter after. Do, 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 do. All right. Start in 3, 2, 1, right. And that is time. Let me know what y'all got done. I didn't get much done. My mom called, checking up on us and stuff. Ooh, we got some comments. Fee is here. Hello. Long time no see. Cachet is here. Hello. Where's Alec and all of my? No, I haven't been on my channel that much. Alec joined a little bit on my birthday last month, and then for the 2019 book release, AuthorTuber book release thing that I did at the end of last month. But besides that, for the regular sprints, he hasn't joined much. So yeah, I couldn't tell you. I see him doing his every so often. I can catch it, and yeah, that's about it. Alec is on his way home from doing things. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I watch his. I know he's on a lot of like him and Cachet and Jace do a lot of streams together here lately. So yeah, boom. That's about where I've been seeing him. StreamYard jumps. Don't jump on me. Yeah, you can find him on Facebook. Carol got 297, was rereading some stuff. Cool. Tamara, I kind of backtracked a bit, and I'm editing earlier in the chapter. Well, better late than never, I guess. Yeah, I didn't get hardly anything done. I think I might have kind of read through like a paragraph or two, and that was about it. Before my mom called, asked me a bunch of questions I don't know the answer to, like always. But, oh well, what can you do? Let's see here. I'm tired. Going off of about an hour's sleep on a couch for the past 2 days. I think after the stream, I am getting something to eat and I'm going to bed. Fee, I'm ready to write after long. I'm hoping you guys will kick me in the butt. Yeah, I am done actually writing for a little bit. Just kind of going over some of the stuff that I kind of skipped or left blank in places and kind of filling that stuff in, but actually writing. I am on a break from that. So I finished the first draft of Sovereign Duties yesterday, so I'm going to take a little bit off of that and just kind of reread through it and kind of see if I can find any minor typos and mistakes or whatever. I'm going to get it ready for some alpha readers. But that is my plans for the rest of the month. And then maybe get started on book 3 before I get too bored doing nothing, which will probably be like in a couple days. I feel like I've constantly got to be doing something. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I posted up on social media yesterday after doing something. I don't remember when. And a little bit after that, my high, I guess, kind of got shot down. What are your projected time frames for alpha readers? I plan on having everything ready for them within probably this coming up week. I should be completely done with rereading through all of it. I started earlier today, and I'm partway into chapter 11 out of I think 49. So within this week, I'll be done doing that. I plan on sending them off to alphas early February, and then let's see, February. I don't know. I probably won't actually be expecting it back until like April or May. I'm not in no big hurry. I'll probably use that time to fully flesh out Rise of Power, which is book 3, and then start writing on it and jumping between it and my memoir some. That way I got a few months there to kind of forget about the book before I dive back into it and try to start some revisions and self edits and stuff like that. So probably wouldn't be wanting them back until maybe April, maybe May. I don't know, somewhere in there. I'm not really pushy on time frames that much. I know for my first book, I sent it out, and some people got it back to me within like a week or so, and others it was like 4 or 5 months later. I just use whatever advice or information that the people that provided me with later. I just use those on later drafts, so it's not that big a deal to me. But I do have a Google form down in the description for anybody that might be interested and being an alpha reader. You can go fill out, and whenever I do get ready to send them out to the alphas next month, I will already have all your information. I can just go ahead and send it to you. It's not a requirement that you've read the first book. It might be best for you if you've read the first book because, spoilers and things like that. But yeah, I don't care if you have read it or not. It's just going to be a little confusing to some people. So, yeah. Dana is here. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I think I'm about to do another sprint in about 2 minutes. So 25 after. Another 15. Hear my son at the door. It's a Dana face. Yep. Just a sec. What's up, kid? What are you doing? I'm gonna be back. Look. My son has a pile of every single stuffed animal that's in this house piled up against our door right now. Yeah. You called Dana a hoe? Santa calls everybody a hoe. So if Santa can get by with it, I think we can get by with it. But yeah, it is about that time. I can get my timer pulled up here. Get started in 3, 2, 1, right. Or do whatever. Time is up. Let me know how much I got done. I finished chapter 11, rereading through it, and just started chapter 12. Not much, but a little bit. Let's see here. Uh, and they heard the unmistakable sound of a fun firing. Okay. Sarah said, I'm still in section 3. I got distracted. Understand that. Carol did some research. Got 0 words. Let's see here. Fee got about a page. Handwriting. Favorite line coming up. Cool. Tamara, 128 out of 137. Getting closer. Aphrodite actually ate what she made. I'd hope so. I know me personally, I tend to not make food and not eat it. I just never get around to making food a lot of times. So, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. The words halted, and I could coax no more out. I sat and I wept, and I wished more than anything that I could have been more reasonable at that moment. Cool. I like it. I don't really know what my favorite line would have been. I just kind of read through. I feel like too much of it would just be spoiler. Some of the stuff. I get bored and have been known to pass up eating out of laziness. Yeah, I've passed up eating just because either laziness or just not really. Oh, not really laziness, but out of just not paying attention and too preoccupied with other things. But if I've actually made something, then I typically have already committed to eating it. So, yeah. Yeah, sure, go for it. I'm open to reading some favorite lines. Let's see, I'll go back a couple chapters. Oh shit. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. What do I like? That's hard for me. Got to think on that one. Right now, I don't have any. I'm editing, and all these words are my enemy. Earlier, I shared my favorite typo. Yep. Nothing that I've done during the stream, but a little bit before, earlier in the day while I was going through my read through. One of the chapters, chapter 10, let's see here. Yeah, chapter 10, Dragons and Trigons. There's a little bit of exchange of dialogue between two people. The first is power can make for a crazed man. She proceeded. Rakash's eyes trailed to her exposed skin, or a woman. I just like that. I just like that power can make people crazy type mentality. That's kind of put in the first book, I think, twice by two different characters, kind of basically say the same thing. And then I've carried that into book two. A couple different people say that. I don't really have a tagline for my series or anything like that. It's just the title. But if I did have to do a tagline, that would be the tagline for probably every one in my METAGORE series would be power can make a person go crazy, basically. It's reworded a little bit differently each time it's said, so it's not like copy and paste, but it feels natural, I think, in the instances that's said and stuff. And that's basically what the story is about, in a way, with people fighting for, the crown, wanting to rule and stuff, and people act differently when they have power. Some people are kind of overwhelmed. Other people get power hungry. Other people just like, no, I don't really want it. And other people will do just about anything just to get it and to keep other people from doing it. So, yeah, I like that. But I do think, I don't know, my mind's shot right now, but I think we've done 4 sprints. So I think that's going to be all for the sprints tonight. We can chit chat for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I'll probably go up to top of the hour ish, somewhere there. So that'd be about 2 hours. And then I'm going to get off here and go spend time with the wife and kids for a little bit before bed. But yeah, if anybody else has any favorite lines or anything they want to share, I'll be willing to read that off. Anyone know of another sprint happening tonight? Not that I'm aware of. I don't really know who all does them on Sundays. I know usually I do mine, and then I think there's usually some earlier in the day at times. I think Alex done some before earlier in the day, but I don't know. Besides that. Boom, boom, boom. But I would like to thank all y'all for stopping by, whether you see at the beginning or showed up late. Appreciate it. All my links are down below. I got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Patreon, YouTube, obviously. Got a website, a blog on my website, which is kind of with the randomness. And I have a newsletter that you can sign up for on my news website and stuff. You can go click all those links. Like I said earlier, I also have a link to sign up to be an alpha reader if you are interested in that. It's not a prerequisite for you to have read the first book, but it might be a little confusing and, trying to understand what has happened in the first book, just starting with the second book. So enter at your own will, I guess, discretion, whatever. As well, there's link of other author tubers down below if you want to go support them, and a link that Carol has made of a spreadsheet of different schedule for write-ins. So you can go down there and click on that and see if anybody else is doing any later after this one. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see. I got some comments coming in here. Figure I'd go ahead and do my little outro real fast. Let's see here. I don't know if I should laugh or feel pity, Dowler says as he offers his hand to assist him. How is it you always manage to fall for her stupid traps? Stupid, Leary barks. It is not stupid if it works. Well then let me rephrase then. He turns to Scene. Why are you so stupid? Shrugs. Well, it was great seeing you all and face. Yeah. Thanks for hosting. No problem. I'll be here again, same time, same channel next week. As well as I got a video coming out tomorrow. I don't remember when. It's set to premiere at some point. Talking about 10 projects that I, at some points, plan on writing under my pen name. I think at 7 Eastern. I think when it's premiering. I can't remember. Stewie's face. Thank you for hosting. No problem, no problem. Working on a newsletter too. The struggle is real. Yeah. I think I missed my newsletter last month, but oh well. It was supposed to come out on my birthday, and I had all kinds of other stuff going on at that point. So, and I thought about doing one on New Year's, since I missed it, but I decided not to. Carol's the spreadsheet queen. Yep. We appreciate all the hard work you do, putting in all the time, making these spreadsheets. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I already did my outro and everything. So again, thank y'all for joining, and I will see y'all later. Peace. Yeah.